What's going on live?
Hey.
Madge 101 with the Gear Yards. How y'all doing today? Topic for today, if you ain't seen it already, is pet peeves, what gets on my nerve. So we just, try to think of something that's gonna kind of be a little, I guess, funny or whatever, with everything that's going on. And everybody kind of cooped up in the house and really can't go nowhere. So we just, thought of something that probably be funny, have a little humor with it. So come on and tune on in. Uh, as we discuss, we ask that you ask your questions, your comments. Um, let's have a little fun for a little while, because uh, I know for me, man, I've been on vacation, so I've been cooped up in the house with these kids, and boy, they're driving food. So I can imagine what everybody is like going through right now, and I'm praying for everybody. And we praying that anybody that's affected by the virus or had the virus, we continue to pray for you. All right, well, we're gonna start on pet peeves. You want me to start first? One of my pet peeves, y'all, is when my wife brushes her teeth, she squeezes the middle of the toothpaste. That gets on my nerves. Like, I don't know why, but that thing irritates me. I be like, dude, like, come on, man, squeeze from the bottom. I mean, squeeze it in the middle. And she been doing that for years. But since we married, that thing get on my nerve, y'all. So um, that's just one of the things. I ain't gonna let all my pet peeves out. I'm gonna let her say one of her pet peeves about me, and then we'll go from there.
I don't know if I got. I don't think I paid.
Yeah. So I don't do nothing to get on your nerves.
Yeah, I mean, when you crack your knuckles and stuff, that's just probably it. But nothing that just irritate me.
Well,
that's it. I'm not.
I thought she would have had a little bit more to say, y'all.
Not really.
But we, I mean, it ain't just gotta be pet peeves. It's things that I do that get on your nerves.
Well, you be on the phone. You don't pay attention.
One topic at a
No,
time, man. One topic
you
at a time.
said things that get on my nerves.
I said one thing and you go and then I
No, that phone, that pool game that everybody what is that? The 8-ball pool game or whatever?
And I be beating people. If you want any heat on eight ball pool, holler at me after this right here and get your butt whipped.
That thing, he has slack off now. He back on that thing, and that thing get on my nerve. I do not like that 8-ball pool, cause he, oh my gosh, day in and day out, yeah. He on that thing now.
But I'm pretty sure now everybody is kind of on their phone. You know what I mean? You spend your time with your family, but you're in the house basically all day if you're not working, and a lot of us is not able to work. So we on the games and stuff because it's part of the entertainment. So that's why I'll be on my game.
Yeah.
But my pet, you be on the phone a lot too.
But I can hear you. You can't hear.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Like I could talk to him and say something, and he cannot hear me.
$8.
Yeah.
So that's like $16. Well, we got to share that. I done been going through it for 16 years, so
he could go ahead and buy his own. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Let me see. This might be a little weird. Pet peeve, like, but I don't know what happened. Something with the internet or whatever. Hope ain't nobody tuning out.
One of the kids probably knocked out the Wi-Fi cord.
But one of my pet peeves that I don't like to touch the soap. Why? Y'all might say, but he crazy. But I don't like to, like, that's most of my time. We call it like the body wash and stuff. Cause just say if my wife take a shower before me, I don't like touching the soap if it's wet. So that's a pet peeve of mine. So a lot of times I like to take my shower before she do. If I'm using the bar soap, but I don't like to touch nobody. I only like to touch it when it got to be dry, and then then I touch it and wet it on myself. But that's one of my pet peeves. You know what I mean? Even with when the kids, well, only one of our kids use our bathroom, and he'll leave the soap
in the tub.
in the tub.
That gets on my nerves.
Like, yo, I'll leave it there till it get dry, and then I'll pick it up. I don't know, but that's one of my pet peeves right there.
Well, this is very interesting because I didn't know all this stuff bothered you.
What?
Like
you didn't know about the wet soap?
No, I never knew about the toothpaste or the soap. I didn't. Very
I guess it's coming out today.
I guess it is.
Yeah. So what's some of y'all pet peeves that y'all may have dealing with your spouse if it's not listening? That could be that can get on your nerve.
That just gets on your plain out nerve. And that's rude.
He mushy.
He mushy.
Oh, mushy. Oh, what did she say? I can't see real good. Y'all don't have my glasses. I thought they say he mushy. Mushy, what in the world? Yeah, I don't. I just I can't. I don't like touching the soap like that. I thought this this been a good topic, y'all. That a lot of y'all can that's married or have a. Oh.
I don't know.
Y'all let me know. Let us know. We just going conversate for a little while. Get your mind off what's going on in here. Yo, I got another one. One of my pet peeves. My wife will drive her car.
Dishes in the sink. Yeah, that's another one. Especially after you just wash them, Tay. That's annoying.
Yeah. But yeah. Got that problem because our kids, that's one of their chores to wash the dishes. So she don't wash them, nor do I wash them unless.
But even afterwards,
just do it.
But listen, don't go. We not. I'm gonna interrupt you on that car one.
I didn't even get to say it.
The gas.
Y'all, I didn't even get to say my pet peeve, dog.
Because he always like to say, "I would drive my gas out and then ask for him." No, I don't. I don't fill up my car no more because when I used to fill it up, he used to take my car and didn't have his car sitting. So I quit filling it up. So when he got to take it, he got to fill it up.
No. Let me say what my pet peeve is. Excuse me. My wife drive.
We probably gonna have to go in there.
We might have to change location. Y'all don't know what's going on with the internet or whatever, why it's breaking up or whatever. Is it still breaking up, Tay?
I think it is.
I'm not sure why it's doing it, though.
Oh, okay.
Alright. But what I'm about to say about my pet peeve now.
Yeah, we lost people from the breaking up.
Yeah, I see a couple of people went off after we read, but y'all come on back in. But one of my pet peeves is my wife will drive her car. She got one of them cars where it let you know it's 15 miles to empty. She'll drive past all the gas stations and come home and then be like, yo, I need gas. I be like, dude, you just passed all the gas stations. That's one of my pet peeves. But just me and your husbandly duty, you just go ahead and pump the gas. But I be like, dude, you know how to pump gas. But you pass all the gas stations and be like, oh, I feel like getting no gas. And you pass all of them. That's a pet peeve of mine.
I don't like going in the gas stations because, for one, too much people be hanging around the gas station. But the one I go to, like, people don't be down there.
Okay, so then you have no excuse. And it's about a lot
of times
the gas station she like to go to is maybe about 4 or 5 blocks from her job.
Well, maybe that day I
You know
don't
what I'm
feel like
saying? Like,
going to the gas station, and I
she'll
want you to do
go.
it.
She'll miss 4 or 5 blocks and come about 3 or 4 miles.
Yeah.
And then I have to go back to the gas station where she just been 5 blocks from.
A lot of that's not all the time though, and you know
No,
that's not all the time.
sometimes she put gas in
I'll
it,
do.
but you know,
If it's like, say, if it's about 10 miles to empty, then I'll do it. But if I can get 20 miles, then I'm gonna go home and ask him to go fill it up, or I'll go get one of the boys.
don't make no sense.
Hey, I worked. I've been tired. I don't feel like going to the gas station.
I hope we're not still breaking up. Y'all let us know if we still breaking up and we just move to another part of our house. Anybody say?
No, I don't see anything. Do what else? Oh, a pet peeve of mine. I don't like when I ask my husband to do something, then he'll holler and ask one of the kids to do it. I cannot stand that because I asked you. If I wanted one of the kids to do it, I would have asked the kids. But I would ask him to do something and he will holler for one of my other kids to do it. But that's a pet peeve. Oh, that thing get on my nerves.
Listen, that's what we had kids for.
No.
That's why we had kids to tell them, hey, go do this. That's how our parents used to do us.
Yeah, but
So
we
it's our time to do it back.
We grew up in a single parent home. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
We got both parents, but I would ask you to do something, and you will holler for one of the boys to do it.
Y'all, come on, y'all. Y'all know most of us who've been growing up, our parents would call us. We could be in the living room and they could be in their room and they'll call us to get something out the room.
But that's like if
we go and get wherever they call us to get.
That's like if you have a single parent home, of course they're going to call us to do something because they sitting in their room and while they in their room. So that's like if you had a single parent home. Like my mom, she would do it or whatever else like that. She would call one of me and my sister because it was her. But when you got a husband, you ask your husband to do it and then he turn around and ask the kids to do it. That is annoying. That is so annoying.
I believe at least about 75% of people do the same thing.
Do what? But do they tell their kids to do it?
Yes. No, because I know the majority of us do that.
Oh, you do that. That's no. You supposed to you don't use them kids like that. I would ask him and that thing. I'm like I could just ask them myself. Yeah. But that's so
what they say, smacking.
Ooh,
I don't smack.
No,
too.
you don't.
But
you
don't. One of our kids show. That thing do get under your skin. One of our kids smack like crazy. Yo, you be yelling at her. What she say? You're right, I do.
That's not right.
I'm telling you, thank you. Yo, we could be in the room, we ain't feel like getting up. The mocha control could probably be at the end of the bed. The mocha control could be at the end of the bed. We calling one of our kids to get that remote, boy, especially when we feel like being lazy.
We gotta stop doing kids like that.
But I'm just saying, parents did it to us, so it's our payback time. It's time for us to get our time.
I guess that's hereditary.
So,
we could say it is. Yeah.
Right,
I guess it is payback time.
Yeah.
We breaking up. Okay, we gonna try to go into the kitchen.
Yeah, we're gonna change locations right quick, y'all.
We're not gonna stop it.
I'm gonna just keep it. Cause this phone is, I don't know, because I guess we're in the back part of the house and it's messing up. So we're gonna go in the living room. Hopefully the kids don't make a bunch of noise so y'all can hear us. Walking, cut off again. I'll show y'all something. This picture right here I gave my wife. This is our wedding picture.
The only one.
This is our only wedding picture that we have. So I suggest if if you're married, get a big picture and put it up in your house there where people can see, and just for yourself also. But hopefully this better, y'all, and we don't have no problems of it breaking up anymore.
We keep gaining and losing people.
I may have to hold it. I'm gonna have to hold it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turn that light on, DH.
Hit the light so it won't be so dark. But yeah, that I'm trying to think of what else that probably gets on my nerve.
I don't. That what else do you do that get on my nerves? I'm just trying to see. I don't know. It's not too much. Oh, like he will use my car and then leave his little food, like his cups in there. If he went to a restaurant, he would leave his cups in there. I don't like that. They get on my nerves.
No, I got another pet peeve. Let me tell you. When I bought your car last year before last, I think my wife had her car for about 2 years now. I bought her a car. So since she got her car,
I don't like
she don't like riding in my truck. So if we going someplace and just say I go to her job and I say go to lunch or something, and she'd rather for me to go back. She'll follow me so I can drop my truck off so we can ride in her car. That's a pet peeve of mine. Like, really? Like something wrong with my truck or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't riding my truck about 2 years, y'all.
I rode in it the other day.
That been the first time in about 2 years she riding my truck. Yeah, but I mean, if I leave a cup or something, it don't be on purpose.
Not really.
Yeah.
But what else?
Yeah. So what are some of y'all pet peeves when y'all dealing with y'all mate or y'all spouse? That you deal with. Let us see which is y'all pet peeves and things that might get on your nerve that your spouse does. Hope it's bright enough. Y'all let us know if it's breaking up or anything. Yeah.
Flawless.
Yeah.
And how y'all been surviving during this corona with your kids, man? Woo!
Cause I know with the e-learning and stuff, and sometimes you can't. It's hard for the kids to do certain work and stuff on the computer because they ain't got it set up right. So there's a lot been going on in these last few weeks, man. And like my wife say, how everybody is surviving with the coronavirus and
hold on. What are you doing? You don't have to cry. Go ahead. Yeah. You go ahead. Put it on channel.
That's why I won't stay in the room, because once you come out here with the kids, Lord Jesus.
What's the problem?
And what are some of the things y'all been doing to kind of keep your kids entertained? I know it's kind of off the subject, but just a question. What kind of stuff y'all been doing, like playing games, or you know what I'm saying? What kind of stuff y'all been doing to kind of just keep yourself entertained and your family as you know as we going through this? I ain't gonna say crisis. I ain't gonna call it no crisis, but going through this situation, pandemic, with this coronavirus. Like, what are some of the things y'all been doing with y'all kids? I do not like a dirty bathroom sink.
Ooh, that used to get on my nerve when he used to cut his face, and I would just finish cleaning the bathroom, and he'd go and shave, or he'd give himself a shape up. Ooh, that is something. Speaker say that is something else. Yeah. I don't like that. Like, that's annoying too.
I think, you know what I mean, when you work in the public, man, and they still making us work like that, I think it is almost giving us a greater chance to doggone catch that thing. Well, yeah, that's a good thing. Y'all working gardening with the kids. Are you doing that by yourself?
Yeah, hold on. Fix that for him. Cover that and fix that. Chill out.
That's something good though. The two of the biggest encouraging marriage couples in the future marriage couples.
Fix it. Thank you.
Thank you, brother Dennison. Elder Dennison. Yeah, we try our best, man, to be transparent, man, because I believe that it'll help those that are about to get married or already married.
Boy, pull the thing up. Come on.
Yeah, boy, I play games. You got to do something, man. It's like, we really, I guess, I hear a lot of us just, like being on our phone and playing games, but I was thinking about getting some games and maybe doing something where we can play with the kids. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she's saying, okay, gardening and stuff with the kids. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. I'm not with the kids like that. I'm at work. I'm still working, and he's here with the kids more so.
Yeah. But I mean, I wasn't even supposed to be here. I was supposed to be in Connecticut.
Yeah.
So, but I had to change everything, because of what was going on. So that's how I ended up being home with the kids this whole week, and it's been rough. But I don't know. I thought it would have, more people had comment. Oh. Yeah,
no, I think most people just look at the thing.
But I guess right now, I think a lot of people mind is on what's going on. But just kind of off the subject, man. Everybody be encouraged, man, and just have faith in God and believe that He's going to bring us out of this.
I know.
You see on the internet with so much people dying and stuff like that. So it do kind of make you, more, I don't want to say fearful, because when you trust and believe in God, we shouldn't fear anything, but I would say it make you more concerned of what's going on, man, because you're seeing the pictures and stuff of people just dying, and you're seeing the pictures with people, and then some of the stuff they're saying that it was just for the older folks and stuff like that. Now that we're seeing like more younger people, children getting it and not surviving, so it do make make you more concerned about what's going on. But y'all get to know Jesus during this time. Really get to know Jesus during this time. But yeah, but see, a lot of times we don't play games in here because everybody don't like losing.
No, he's too competitive. Oh, pet peeve. He's too competitive. That's why I don't play games with him, because he's too competitive.
They don't like
losing. No. I don't care about losing. But when you win, you still gotta show sportsmanship. And him being a football coach, he should know that. And he don't display that when he is here at home. When he win a game, especially in Monopoly, which Monopoly takes forever to do anyway. But anyway.
Oh, man. My sister-in-law, brother just died from it yesterday. Oh. We'll be praying for you, Topeka, and your family, man. God, you hate to hear that, that somebody died from the virus, but we pray that God will strengthen your family.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know that's tough.
Yeah,
my Lord.
But yeah, that right there is so pet peeve. He don't show sportsmanship.
Let me tell y'all, when we play games, like just say we playing Monopoly.
I hate Monopoly.
My wife feel like, just because she my wife, I ain't supposed to charge her take fees off when she land on my property.
I don't
pay me my money. Give me my money.
But it's the way that you act, man, that I don't play it.
I just be like, yo, give me my money. I make, you know what I'm saying? I just make the game fun, but they don't like when they're losing.
It's not fun because nobody like to play with you.
So a lot of times, y'all, we don't play too much games.
Nobody like to play with you.
Because I wins all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He no, it, you don't. You just be.
Yeah.
You're unsportsman.
Mm-mm.
Like you
But
show
yeah.
unsportsmanlike conduct, and you need to display that better because you're a football coach. Okay.
So what are some other stuff? I guess is kind of off subject of. Um, yeah, I know you don't like losing here. Dennis is very competitive.
That must be a man thing.
Yeah, it might be a man thing. I don't know, but I don't like losing. It feel good winning.
I don't like losing either, but dog on be a sportsman about it. Like don't be rubbing at people's face. Like he go to the extreme with it. I don't like
I'm
it.
trying to hold the thing that everybody can see it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's very unsportsmanlike. That's why we don't play that.
Yeah.
We don't play no games in here.
Every
Yeah,
once in a while,
yeah.
we'll probably play like Dennison said, like Uno or something. But you know, I mean, even though during this time I had a lot of times we get so busy with doing other stuff, we don't really have that time when you're in the house and just with your family. So I mean, I guess in negative situation, you still have to look at the positive. You know what I'm saying?
It's giving us time.
You're giving your time with your family and stuff like that, and even spending more time with your kids um and things. And so sometimes you gotta kind of look at the positive, even when it seems like everything surrounding you is so negative and a lot going on, and some people are in different situations where they're not working and just trying to figure out what's the next move and stuff like that. But y'all just continue to keep your hands in God's hands.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my fingers are up there. My bad.
But yeah. Oh, I got one more. All right. Look at her face. All right. We have, well, I think we done say this on a bunch of videos, but we have 4 kids, right? Now, that last one,
that's my baby. I don't care what he says. That's my baby. I'm going to baby him. That's my baby because I can't have no more children.
She let him get away with everything, y'all. Everything.
You mind your business.
Let him get away with everything. And you always give him the most kisses.
Yeah.
You mind your business. All y'all mind your business. All y'all mind your business. That's my baby, and everybody know the baby get away with everything.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a little pet peeve too. And she let him get away with everything.
Because he's the baby, he's still learning. The rest of them know better. When he get that age, he's still my baby. He's still, and when the rest of them get that, when he get that age, then it'll be different. But right now, he my baby, and I'm gonna baby him up.
3 years apart, so why I don't get the same thing as him?
Because you're older, you're 8, just like you said.
Yeah, I see how the kids in our
3 years apart.
interrupt getting our video too.
You're still 8 years old.
But yeah, I know for the last about 2 weeks now they've been in the house. So Friday I tell them, well, y'all, let's get in the car and we just ride and still in the car and ride, and you know what I mean, just for them to see something else besides these walls in this house, man. And I know it's rough, boy.
Yeah. That is all I have on that.
Yeah, but like I said earlier, everybody continue to be encouraged. We pray for those that may have lost a loved one. What's he say?
Yes, he do, Topeka. He do spoil your hair. Oh, he don't like when I yell at that one. The other day I was fixing her hair and he looked up at me like, cause you know how when them girls, they be crying and stuff, you gotta pop them. And so he looked at me and was like, don't be hitting my daughter. Yeah, he spoiled her.
She's the only girl.
It don't matter. It's the same thing.
Man.
He used to be trying to eat my tamales now. Yeah, he's still my baby. I share with him. I don't share with the other ones.
Not fair. Never share with us. We have to.
I do too. But y'all know I do too.
Boom. I got one more before we tune out.
What?
I got one more pet peeve, y'all.
What?
I got one more pet peeve, y'all. Listen, my wife is anemic, right? So y'all that are anemic, y'all know that you like to chew ice. We got an ice maker that's in the refrigerator, y'all, and everybody know them convenient ice machines where it's $1.75. Almost every day, I gotta go and get ice, y'all. That's a pet peeve of mine, and I'll be like, "Yo, why is you chewing this ice?" So then, when I don't get it, she call my attitude,
and I go get it myself
until I go get the ice, or she get up and go get the ice herself. Which, if it's nighttime, I'll just say like, "All right, I'm going." But that's a pet peeve of mine because I be telling her like, "Yo, that's $1.75 a day. If you add that up for the month, that's a lot of money."
Thank you, Rika.
What's Rika say?
Thank you, Rika. Because I'm going to explain this. It's a different in ice. Ice tastes differently. I don't like the ice that we have here. I like the ice out the machine. It is nice and soft.
But Rika,
I don't like the ice in there.
Rika always, you eat ice too, Rika?
Thank you, Rika.
You seem like you always teaming up with Kiki.
Look at that, my girl right there. Thank you, Rika. It's different. Anybody who eat ice know that it tastes different. Like you got to have that certain one that everybody prefer it. Like the hospital ice is like one of the best ice ever. But I mean, then you go to the gas station. They got the soft chewy ice. That ice is good.
Yeah.
I mean,
which before the machines come, we've been the gas station.
Yeah, it been the gas station.
Every day, y'all. You gotta get ice. If I ain't getting them, she's sending daycare to go get it.
Hey,
pet peeve.
Well, too
pet
bad.
peeve. So y'all pray for her.
Yes, Sonic Ice.
Yeah, she used to. Now we stay in Georgetown. She would drive all the way to Paulie's to get that ice, y'all.
Yes.
We serious.
Thank you, Rika. Rika know my love for anybody who eat ice know. He could be pet peeve with that. Thank you, Topeka. Get my ice. Thank you.
Where's team up on my this is go against Dedrick Day?
Thank you.
You see eat ice. What up with all y'all eating ice?
Woo.
What's up with everybody eating ice? I know everybody ain't anemic now.
It just tastes good. I love me some ice.
What's so good about it? I don't know. I understand.
To me, when them kids will get on my nerve, like it calms my nerve. It seriously calms my nerve. Like if I've been stressed out, it calms my nerves. But you got to have that right ice. You got to have it, and it got to be nice and soft.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I get it, but that's a pet peeve of mine, man. I mean, every day I gotta go get ice.
Yeah, I'm about to see if I'm low on ice now, so you can get something.
And just sit right there
and just
chew like it's food.
Yeah.
But y'all, you know what?
Rika says she is.
We're gonna take y'all like
What?
Wait, hold on.
What?
IAA. That's in right. Yeah. All right, we're gonna
Ice Anonymous. IA.
IA. We're gonna take y'all to IA. Ice Anonymous.
Tay say ISIS. What?
Hey, Tay, you took it right on my. That's what I've been trying to say right there, sis.
ISIS Anonymous.
y'all act like ice is drug or something, boy.
I did.
So ice relaxes you.
It does. It seriously does. It takes you. It just like kind of stress. It's just like people who like. That's why they got new teeth. Like they got teeth that can go in your mouth.
But I'm just surprised. I guess if you're eating the soft one, I guess it don't damage
it really
your teeth
doesn't.
like that.
It doesn't.
But y'all, let me tell y'all. My mama used to love ice the same way. And with the deep freezer, and I don't even think this healthy, but my mother used to scrape the side of the freezer, y'all know, like that
the snow cone ice.
The snow cone ice, and she'll go in her room
and just eat it.
Tear it down. But I ain't never understand what's up with this ice thing, man. It's my drug.
Yeah. That's for real.
But
some people like liquor. Some people,
all your Topeka, Kiki and
Enrique.
Enrica, y'all going to IA.
Yeah, some people
Ice
like
Anonymous.
liquor. Some people like weed. We like ice. I mean, shoot. Y'all want us to... We just like ice.
But let me ask you, do y'all get ice every day though? Do y'all eat? Do y'all go and get and restock with ice every day?
I like mine.
Get off the camera, dude. Get on.
Say hi.
Move, Kareem. Watch out, man. He just want to get in the camera.
Not with your head looking like that, huh? God, no. Say hi.
All right. But yeah, do y'all get ice every day?
Topeka said she used to do that. I was supposed to get the infusion for iron so I could stop, but I ain't get that.
But yeah, y'all need help. But that's good. You don't do them every day.
I try not to do it every day, but it's still...
Yeah.
Yeah. Once I get the infusions, then I'll be okay. But then where I'm gonna go to? That's my thing. Like, where I'm gonna turn to? They give him free ice.
Hey, where he go at? Cause I gotta pay $1.75.
Yeah. Well, that's that.
Yeah.
But you know what? He said he don't like my
ice maker. See, she don't eat that ice from the ice maker, Topeka.
It's too hard. See, now if I could have one like Janetta them, I would eat that ice. You wouldn't have to worry about it. But I don't get that. We got that other ice maker. But you know what? He always complain about getting my ice. But guess who be using my ice? He don't like the ice out the freezer no more.
The reason why I don't like the ice out the freezer, because them kids like to stick their hand in it. So that's why I get a little bit of her ice. But most of the time, I just put my drink in the freezer.
He get a lot of that ice.
This is a Circle K.
I think it's 69
cents. Oh, she put it in the water.
Too.
So that's what she need to do. Put them in the water and soften them up. So I gotta spend $1.75 every night.
I like my soft ice because of the big old shards of soft ice. Oh my gosh, that thing is so good. Ooh, y'all talk about ice. I want some now. All righty, y'all.
But we ain't gonna. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed this video this time. If this is your first time tuning into our videos, go on our YouTube page, Marriage 101 with the Gilliards, and check it out. What she say?
Fool, I ain't got crushed ice.
Oh, you ain't supposed to say that, Topeka.
Ooh.
You about to start something.
I didn't know that. You got a new place.
Yeah. But if y'all want to check out any of our previous videos, go to our Facebook page, Marriage 101 with the Gilliards. Subscribe, like the page, and also you can go to our Facebook page.
Okay.
Oh, y'all can go to our Facebook page, Marriage 101 with the Gilliards. Like it, follow it so you can see when we do our videos, which we do it every Monday at 5 o'clock. We ask that y'all continue to be blessed. Y'all pray for us as we pray for y'all. That God will strengthen us during this time, and if we have lost a loved one, that He will strengthen us and just continue to heal us and keep His shield upon us. And y'all be encouraged, man. And
y'all be safe too out there, Rika. Yeah. Everyone be safe. Make sure y'all wash your hands, have your sanitizer and everything. Yeah. And even when you come in from outside, spray yourself or sanitize.
Because that's, when you work in the public, you got to really be careful, because now they're saying like somebody ain't got a cough and still, you know what I mean, be around you, you can still catch it from them. So if you can avoid being out, just, you know what I mean, try to limit yourself as much as you can.
Yeah.
Ice making, and it's free. That's what I'm talking about. And it's free.
Well, you gonna give me some. If you want free ice, come on.
But y'all, like I said, continue to be blessed. Like our page, subscribe to our page, tag somebody, share it. You know what I mean? Let it be known, everybody's sitting in their house now and needs some kind of source of entertainment, a little laugh, and you can look at some of our previous videos and it'll have you cracking up.
Yeah.
So y'all be blessed.
All right. We'll see y'all.
Peace.
Bye bye.